YouTube, it's your boy Twinkie coming at you with another moto vlog. I got a lot of different things going on, get a lot of different changes. Today Black Betty is getting a new set of tires, well hopefully today. I'm on my way to Ryan's right now. We're going to pop the wheels off and he's going to take us down to a local dealer that can change tires. I have them on the back of Black Betty right now. Yeah, they're hanging on. In other news, got new gloves. Hell yeah, rocket. Power to the player. And the faceplate got a little facelift, so to say. I got to redo it because when I put the bolts back in, it did start tearing the stuff up. But yeah, it's actually not bad. A lot better than the chip and chrome that was on there. Next is the air filter intake elbow there. That's got chrome chipping off it, so that's next too. So like I said, I'm heading to Ryan's right now. We're gonna pop tires off and try to get up to the dealer to get them changed out. And then after that, we got to break them in. So we've got about another 100 miles after that, just to add on. Other updates too. I'm working on a little battery project. I got about 8 hours of recording time out of the new battery pack. So I'm working on a box right now with my 3D printer that I can put it in and attach to the back of the helmet. So this way I'm not like tied to the bike or anything. Because I was considering just running a power cable from it down into the power from the bike, but when it comes down to it, I don't want to be tied to the bike by anything, even if it is just USB cable. Because if something happens and I got to bail or something like that, the last thing I need is a cable getting caught at 2 points where it doesn't just want to unplug. That'd be kind of bad. So if everything goes as planned, I might actually take a visit to the car wash today too. I got some quarters with me. I don't know if we're going to do it, but I'll see how Ryan's feeling and what he wants to do. I gotta watch, because although the tires are like kind of like hooked onto the backrest, I do have bungee cords holding it down, but they're not the best bungee cords. I could have done a much better job securing the load, but I don't think it's going anywhere. It's a lot of weight and it's got a pretty good mount point to hold on to. So cross your fingers they don't fall off. Howdy, 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 howdy. Well, that was a little unexpected. That really bro, because whether it's dangerous for bikers or not, it's still littering. It's still not something you should be doing. Nice notice. Oh, shit. Those are some big drill bits. And we're here. Pretty much. Alright, time to get to work. I'll be back. Alrighty guys, so I'm with Ryan here. We're going to the Sunoco. There's a bunch of grass in the road here, that's cute. And I got some good news and some bad news. The good news is Black Betty got her new tires. We pulled the wheels off, took them up to the local dealer, and they threw them on for us. I got back down, threw them back on, and oh man, she feels so much better already. Just in the ride. But I don't know if you can hear it. But I got a hum. And it's a little more than a hum at certain points. It's a hum when I'm, you know, off the throttle. And it's not good. I'll explain a little more after I get some fuel here, but I don't know if you can hear that. It's going, yeah. Alrighty, so Ryan's behind me. I'm leading because we're heading back to my house. So the unfortunate, the bad news. If you can hear that hum right now, if you can hear that hum when I deaccelerate, I got a bearing going bad. And for anybody that's not familiar with my bike, it's a shaft drive, and the drive shaft comes up into this side of the engine, and it's got a bevel gear there. And then there's a cross shaft that goes this way right in front of it with another bevel gear here. And that cross shaft has a bearing on the outside out in here, and it's got another bearing inside. Well, that outside bearing is going bad. And all the balls in there, I had it apart. Here's a picture of it. You can see all the balls in there are pitted, and you can see the clearance. The clearance on the left side of that bearing is none, and it's actually wearing down on the bearing cage, and on the right side there's a big gap there. So that bearing's like blown out, it's shot, and it's causing a mesh issue with both of those bevel gears. So now what I got to do is I got to park Black Betty until I get the parts and get in there and get that bearing replaced and get her back up and running. So I'm taking her home, and unfortunately that's going to be it until further notice. Shouldn't take too long. I did look up some schematics of everything, and it looks relatively simple to pull apart. I did get in there to look at it. That's how I got that picture I showed you. So obviously there's some good things about that. But like I said, you know, it's just another thing. I don't want to keep riding it the way it is, because that's how things go bad, and you know, that's how things get a lot worse than what they already are. Don't want that. That's a no-no. Don't want that at all. So unfortunately, I'm not going to the car wash today. I'm not going to Timbuktu today. I'm not putting on 100+ miles to break in the new tires. Although the new tires actually feel pretty sticky, and they feel like they don't even need to be broken in, really. They feel really good. I love that hum. So the worst part of the whole situation is the hum has been here since I rode last week, and last week was a little ride. I didn't really go anywhere far. I just went out to run an errand, so I didn't really record anything. But last weekend I did hear a hum when I was deaccelerating. Sorry?
The new tires feel good.
Oh, hell yeah, man. So last week I did have the hum, but I didn't have what I had today. And you probably didn't hear it back there at the pump, so here's a little clip of my phone when I recorded it earlier.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that is.
But it was like a clunking going on in there, and I didn't know what it was. I never heard it before, and it didn't start doing that until after I rode to Ryan's house. So you know that got a little concerning. Like now at this point, I don't just have a hum when I deaccelerate. Now I got some clunking going on. Ryan was more than generous with helping me with everything today, helping me get the wheels off, getting me over to the dealers so we can get the tires done, and then helping me put them back on. And you know, it's one thing that you have to appreciate, because there's not many people in the world that are like that. Yeah, unfortunately this time I'm not the last one going home. It's gonna be Ryan. But one more thing to appreciate him for. You know, it's kind of disappointing because I really wanted to climb a mountain today. Community garage sale. That's next weekend, the 18th and the 19th. Friday and Saturday. Yeah, because the 19th is actually the 19th is Bike Week in Ocean City, Maryland. And guess what? I'm not going to that. Oh, great. I was going to go, and it would have made a really good moto vlog, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be going. So yeah, hopefully next year. Scrubbing them tires. Oh man, she just turns so effortlessly now. Oh man. Oh, howdy, howdy. Makes me so much sadder that I can't even ride her. Howdy, 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 howdy. So that pretty much wraps up today's video. Sorry it was such a short one, unfortunately. If you liked the video, leave a like, comment if you want. Hit that subscribe button and the bell icon notification button. This way you're notified when I upload my next video. And enjoy. Until next time, peace out.